Have you ever noticed how quickly we can dodge a compliment? Almost before it's out of the other person's mouth. Someone says, "You look lovely." And straight away we're saying, "Oh, I just threw this on." Or someone says, "You're brilliant at that." And suddenly we're explaining all the ways it nearly went wrong, how much help we had, why it really wasn't as impressive as they think it was. I do think we have almost turned deflecting praise into a sport. Someone says something kind, and before the compliment has barely started, we've made a joke, changed the subject, or explained it away, fired one straight back like we're playing emotional tennis. And although it is funny, it's also really interesting because receiving praise is emotional receiving. It is all about allowing kindness, appreciation, love, admiration, or recognition to reach us without shrinking away from it or without shrugging it off. A compliment can sound like a small thing, but energetically, it can feel really bright if you let it. It's like a spark of energy entering your energy field. Someone is seeing you. Someone has noticed your light, your kindness, your wisdom, your humor, your fabulousness. And for many of us, being seen can feel more exposing than being ignored. So we manage the moment by laughing it off or minimizing it, or knocking the praise straight back at them and moving the attention away from ourselves as quickly as we can. The mind loves getting involved too. It starts arguing with the compliment or searching for evidence against us or wondering, did they really mean it? What do they want? Or deciding that it must be returned instantly so everything feels balanced. But a compliment didn't create a debt. Someone is allowed to appreciate you without needing anything back, except that second where you receive it. You're allowed to smile, breathe, and say, "Thank you," and leave a little space between rushing on with the conversation. I love telling people they're fabulous and wonderful. And I do it a lot because I genuinely see people as full of light and soul perfection. Quite often, when somebody starts wriggling out of what I've said, I find myself saying, "Just say yes, Lucy," or "just nod," because there's something really cool about the moment when somebody stops arguing with their own light for half a second. So here's a small receiving practice for you. The next time someone gives you a compliment, notice what happens in your body, your mind, and your energy field. Do you laugh it off and minimize it, or praise them straight back? Or feel like you've been handed something that's too bright to hold? Take a breath and try simply saying, "Thank you." No explanation, no shrinking, no emotional tennis racket required. Let's try it now. I see you. I see the light that you are, and it is fabulous. How does that feel? Say, "Thank you, Lucy." If it feels awkward, let it be awkward. You're learning to let kindness in. Receiving compliments doesn't make you arrogant. It doesn't mean you think you're better than anyone else. And it doesn't mean that you have to perform or prove or repay or produce a matching compliment within 3 seconds. It simply means someone has reflected something back to you, and you're practicing letting that reflection reach your heart. It's also a great place to use my Fred scale because your reaction to being appreciated can tell you a lot about your energy. It can show you whether you're open to receiving or whether you're deflecting or whether you just feel like you have to be performing or trying to make yourself smaller so other people feel more comfortable. And how high you are on the energy scale at the moment is also shown. There's no need to judge what you notice. Awareness gives you a choice. So next time someone gives you a compliment, try letting it be simpler than your mind wants it to be. Breathe. Smile if that feels good. Say thank you and leave a moment of space for the kindness to sink in. People are allowed to think you're fabulous. You might even like to try letting them be right. I've written a blog to go alongside this video called "People Are Allowed to Think You're Fabulous." I'll pop the link in the description below. You can also download the free Fred scale if you'd like to check where your energy is today and choose your next radiant step with more awareness. And always remember to live life lightly.